to the dog.
Quarters and 124.4.
Diet Cross, he's great on top by 4 lengths.
Hello, racing fans. I've always wanted to say that. Now I have. Thanks for being with us and welcome to our show. It's called PA Harness Week. We are harness racing's fastest paced half hour. My name is Steve Ross, and this lovely lady to my right is a world-class filly.
Wow, thank you.
And her name is Heather Moffett. You are still a filly.
Well, I'm sort of a brood mare now, but...
You've gone into maredom? Okay. Because I'm still a stud, but until I get gelded anyway. All right, whatever.
Let's not go there.
Okay, anyway.
Family show.
Welcome to our show, and let's get started with the action and get to the first limb of the $40,000 Betsy Ross, contested right here at Harrah's Chester on Sunday. And with all that, here's Heather.
Yeah, these Betsy Rossi limbs are awesome. So
Rossi?
Did I say Betsy Rossi?
Lady made the flag, you know.
Oh, totally knows you. Yeah, great American. We'll start with that first limb. And here, My Little Dragon, she's the multi-millionairess. So, nice mare here.
I like ladies with money.
I'm sure. Well, then. 4 Starzz Meliss, she comes down from Canada. And then we've also got Art Steven here, another lady from up past the border.
All right, let's see what happens.
4 Starzz Meliss and Mind Boggling will be the pace setters. 4 Starzz Meliss is driven up the inside, and she will take the lead as they enter the first turn. So Mind Boggling ducks into the pocket. Arts Diva will track the front pair. He's just 3.5 lengths off the lead in this early going. We come back another 2 to spring break, and 2 away last. My Little Dragon will race from last in this compact quintet as they approach the opening quarter. 4 Starzz Meliss is the leader by 1.5 lengths. Mind Boggling rides the pocket. And just off this pair is Arts Diva. Mind Boggling is on a gallop. The opening quarter, 27-3. So 4 Starzz Meliss is all alone on the lead. 4 Starzz Meliss is clear by about 6 from Arts Diva with 1 lap to go. 2 lengths back, spring break, 2.5 My Little Dragon. And Mind Boggling will rejoin the field 5th and last. She's about 10 off the lead as they enter the bridge turn. It's 4 Starzz Meliss and Oullette's backing into them. The lead's still 1 3/4 lengths from Arts Diva. Spring Break has drawn a bit closer from third. She's 4 off the lead, still 2 clear of My Little Dragon, who's biding her time, and Mind Boggling is the trailer, 55 3.5. Up the backstretch, it's 4 Starzz Meliss in control of the terms, and she's clear by 2 from Arts Diva. 1 3/4 to Spring Break. My Little Dragon has 5.5 to make up with 5/16 to go, and Mind Boggling is last of the quintet, 7 lengths off 4 Starzz Meliss, and they reach 3/4 in 1:23.2. Midway around the far turn, it's 4 Starzz Meliss. Arts Diva all over the Oullette helmet, and Spring Break floats off the pylons. Now Arts Diva comes out of the pocket and is up to challenge 4 Starzz Meliss with 1/8 to go. 4 Starzz Meliss holds sway by 1 1/4 lengths. Arts Diva is giving chase. 2 lengths back to My Little Dragon inside of Spring Break, but it's 4 Starzz Meliss.
4 Starzz Meliss, she was the favorite, and she wires the field in 151-3 with a Luke Oullette in the bike. Luke is not only a great driver, really cool guy. He taught me how to eat sushi and use chopsticks. Now, it's a talent for somebody to teach you how to do that, let me tell you, because I'm not very coordinated. Arts Diva got a great trip and actually got by Mind Boggling, who made that break, and I thought that was pretty good. She got out of the way of that mishap, and she tried to get up on 4 Starzz Meliss in the stretch, but never an anxious moment for Luke there. Third went to My Little Dragon.
All right, let's go to the second limb. It was the 12th race on Harrah's Chester's card on Sunday with another Jive 5 or quintet. Martha Maxime was the odds-on favorite at 1-2 with Andy Miller. Darlins Delight was 5-2 second choice with Yannick Gngras, and Southwind's Tempo, Tim Tetrick, was the 7-2 third choice. And with the call, here's James Witherite Rigg.
Martha Maxime takes to the back of the pack. So Darlins Delight has driven up the cones, and she will assume the front position. Apache Dame ducks into the pocket. Martha Maxine is off stride. Martha Maxine, the 1-2 favorite, is on a break early and has dropped back about 10 lengths off leader Darlins Delight on through the first turn. Darlins Delight's clear by 5. Apache Dame very awkwardly guided to the outside, and Go On BB moves up to be second. Apache Dame back to third. Southwind Tempo is biding her time. She's about 8 from the front and 2 clear of trailer Martha Maxine through an opening quarter of 28 seconds even. And it's Darlins Delight with a 4-length lead past us the first time. Now Go On BB is drawing closer. Go On BB has closed up the pocket, and the front pair is 6.5 clear of Apache Dame. Then comes Southwind Tempo, and Martha Maxine is last. Martha Maxine now within 7.5 of leader Darlins Delight. They're taking closer order past the half in 56-4. The fraction's not strenuous by any means as they straighten away up the backstretch. It's Darlins Delight by a length and 3/4. Go On BB drafts along in the pocket. 2 lengths back to Southwind Tempo, who draws alongside Apache Dame. And Martha Maxine will try to re-rally. She's just 4 lengths off leader Darlins Delight with 5/16 to go. And now Martha Maxine is looking 3 wide. It's still Darlins Delight by a length and a half. Southwind Tempo from first over has drawn a joint second with Go On BB, who has ridden the pocket past 3/4 in 1:24-4. And now the pressure's up on Darlins Delight. Her lead is 3/4 of a length. Southwind Tempo is right there. Go On BB awaiting the open stretch. Martha Maxine up into 4th, 2.5 last Apache Dame, 16th to go, and it's Darlins Delight by a length and a half.
You know, before every race, track announcer James Witherite Rigg, whose name I got out right this time, he says they're on the bridge. Well, as sick as my mind is, I conjure up the idea of a possible jumper in the race. Like, you know, when people are thinking about jumping off a building, they're on the bridge.
Oh my God, I try not to think about that too often, but
so,
yeah.
That's my sick mind. Oddly enough, what happened was, shortly after the start, the 1-2 favorite in a 5-horse field, Martha Maxine, jumped.
Right,
and broke. So at that point, you want to throw up because you've bet all your money, all your exotics are all tied up with this 1-2 shot. So, you know, that's the deal. Anyway, what happened was, at the very end, it was Darlins Delight who wound up wiring the field for Yannick Gngras. Southwind Tempo and Tim Tetrick got second, and to save all the bridge jumpers from imminent danger and sure death was Martha Maxine required to pay $210 in the show hole to finish third and beat 2 horses, which was the deal there.
Okay, gotcha. If you're boxing around,
yeah,
you're all right.
Okay. Look, we caught up with Yannick Gngras. We talked about this filly and what her prospects look like for the final. And you have a long history with this horse. Tell us a little bit about her.
She's by far the greatest horse I ever drove. She showed up for every big occasion throughout her career, and it's her 5th year together now. And then, I look forward to her every year.
Now, in your heat, you go in 51-4 last quarter, 27. I thought you were beat at the head of the lane. Did you think you were beat?
Yeah, you know, Jeff's actually told me that try to keep it quiet because she was a little warming up, and she's usually not like that. So I didn't start her up in the race, and actually turning for home, I thought it was beat too because she just wouldn't get going, you know. And then after the top of the stretch, I got to hit her a few times, and then she take off, and it took me all the way up, past halfway on the backside to stop her after the race. She wouldn't stop, you know. So it's not like she was beat or nothing like that. She just she was sleeping, and it's just a matter of getting her going.
Thanks, Yannick. When we come back, we're going to go up north to Pocono Downs, up there at Mohegan Sun Country. They had a terrific card up there over the weekend. We're going to have a look when we come back, so please don't go anywhere.